Welcome geometry students to class today on this Wednesday the 16th or the 15th. Excuse me. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're ready to take this test today. Go ahead and get your tests out and put them on your desk. And if you do not have a test, then pause this video, get a test, and then start the video again. Please look at numbers 1 and 2. Please look at numbers 1 and 2 on your test. Notice the directions say that one answer should be in decimal form and the other in radical form. Let me show you what I mean. If you had the square root of 20, first of all, you type it into your calculator and you would get out 4 point something. I'm not sure. Well, that's one answer. And then you could take the square root of 20 and break that down into two numbers like 4 times 5, cross off the 4, put a 2 on the outside, etc. Okay? So when I say for numbers 1 and 2, I want two answers, that's exactly what I mean. Now, number 2, you would first multiply the two radicals together and then write two answers. Give me a decimal answer and give me a radical answer. Okay, moving on to number 3. Notice I want the sine, cosine, and tangent of angle R, and notice you have a right triangle right here, and your right triangle looks like this. Notice you know all the lengths of the side, so finding the sine, cosine, and tangent of angle R should not be that difficult to do. Okay, all of your answers for number 3 will be fractions. Anything I say you're welcome to write down. Numbers 4, 5, and 6, you're simply typing those into a calculator. And now for the last part, please look at numbers 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then on the back of your test, please look on the back of your test, numbers 13 and 14. Now the first thing I want to show you is, notice some of your triangles are 45, 45, 90, like number 7, number 9, and then notice some of your triangles are 30, 60, 90s, like number 11, number 13, number 14. So for your special triangles, I've given you the formulas. If you'll look right below the directions for numbers 7 through 14, you will see 3 sets of formulas. One of those sets is for a 45, 45, 90 triangle, and the other set is for a 30, 60, 90 triangle. You should know which set goes to which. Now, let's take number 7, for example. Number 7 looks like this. The directions say to solve the right triangle. Now notice you have here a 45, here you have a 45, right angle, and then you have 2 square root of 2. You say, well, Mr. Earhart, there's no blanks anywhere. Well, that's okay. Let's just pretend the length right here of this is, I'm just making something up. Let's pretend this length right here is a 3. And let's pretend this length is 4. Then you just write the numbers right there in the triangle. Okay, so wherever the missing side is, you just write your answer right there. Look at number 8. Number 8 looks like this. Well, on number 8, you're missing some angles. In fact, you're missing 2 angles. So I'm just going to make some numbers up. Let's say this angle here is 42, then you put a 42 degrees right here. Let's say you find this angle right here, and it's 48 degrees. Then you go ahead and put 48 degrees right here. And then let's say you find this side over here, and you get something like, I don't know, I'm just making something up, 9. Then just put a 9 right there. So there's really no blanks for numbers 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. You're just to go through and fill in all the missing sides with the correct measurement and fill in all the missing angles with the correct measurement. That's what the directions say when it says solve the given right triangle completely. That means find all the missing sides and find all the missing angles and write them in on the triangle, and I will check them that way. Okay? I hope the test goes well for you. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry I'm not there. I didn't explain what happened. We had to put a car in the shop, and the day that they could look at our car was Wednesday at 8:30 in the morning, and so I had to, there's no way I could have just one vehicle, get Mike to Bree and Jess to her school, and then back home and get the car to the shop in time and be there for your test. So this is a rare thing, but it's just kind of, how things happen. So I do apologize. Hope the test goes well for you. And you seniors, I hope you have a great senior trip next week. And I will grade these tests hopefully within the next couple of days. Call or email if you have any questions.